physical exercise is the inner awareness and breath control. So don't let your mind wander. Keep the awareness within you. Focus your mind on your breath and visualize the part of body you're exercising. That is what will bring maximum benefit to yoga. That is what really is yoga. Otherwise, it's just plain and simple exercise. Yoga is designed to increase energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better. But the same sort of palliative yoga exercises also has a therapeutic effect, and Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing. And on the basis of that, we can recommend some very targeted exercises that can benefit your particular condition. So if any of you have any condition you want to talk about, you can email me or you can email Jayashree Prakash, and that'll be the best way to take it forward. The email addresses are right here. A few points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight and take support if needed. And do your practices gently without strain. If it is too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. Also, there is a limit in duration or count of specific exercises. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification. But remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other very important thing is regular discipline practice. So if you miss a day, use the video recording from our yoga channel on YouTube, Life in Yoga Rajan, where we broadcast our sessions live and it's saved there automatically. Remember that yoga is not just physical exercise, it's a lot more than that, but it's not a religious practice either. So people from all religions are welcome. Yoga brings good health of mind and body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I will let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. Bal Mukund. There are people, somebody new, Betty Ann Kaplan, who wants to know how to turn on her video. She's on the attendee list. So you may want to promote her and guide her.
I did.
Okay. So we begin with 3 ohms as usual. So let's take a deep breath in. Since we have new people today, I'll kind of give a brief overview of what we do here. This is designed where you can do it all on a chair as a chair-based yoga. But of course, if you want to be seated on a floor, that is an option as well. And we do it from the Tantra Yoga style. In the Tantra Yoga style, you're visualizing the vibrations of the body, and any movements are done along with the breath with observation of the inner vibrations. So this is different from the Hatha Yoga system, where you actually hold a posture and observe your senses within. The motion-based movement with breath is a lot easier for older population and people who are not in very strong, fit state. Because if you hold and do it a little too vigorously, you can hurt yourself. So motion with the breath in a gentle way is something that works very well for this group. We have 3 segments in our practices. One segment is related to what we call helping the mental health and the autoimmune related elements in the body. And this, we say, comes out of conflict between the subtle body and the causal body, notions from yoga. So for that, we begin with what is called chakra vibrations in the beginning. And the sound vibrations, you yourself will feel the difference once you do those sound vibrations. Thereafter, we get into practices that stimulate the nervous system. The nervous system is the controller of vitality in the body. And all we are trying to do with practices that control the nervous system is for the nervous system to communicate better in the body and to spread more vitality in the body, and that's all we do. So in that process, it gives you deep relaxation within, and in that process, if there are minor disorders, you begin to see the difference within yourself. Then the last practice we do is meditation. While meditation definitely has a positive effect on the frame of mind as well as relaxation in the body, meditation is also something which relates to the spiritual benefit of yoga. So that is the reason we end with meditation. So in this first part, when we do the chakra vibrations, we visualize along like a column in the middle of the body. It is not along the spine. It is front of the spine along the middle of the body. And the column is from the perineum, which is literally when you're seated in between your buttocks, in front of your anus, between the anus and the genital area. We focus there, and from there all the way to the middle of the head. So let's begin with the chakra vibrations. Press on your little finger with the thumb and bring your awareness to the perineum. So when you bring your awareness to the perineum, with focus at the perineum and possibly even gentle squeezing of the buttocks, we do the vibration LUM. So close your eyes, focus at the perineum, take a deep breath in. LUM. Release the finger and continue. Now we take our awareness 1 inch above the perineum. But before we go there, just take a moment today, all of you, to see how you're feeling in your body and mind. Observe any tightness in the body, any cloudiness in the head. Observe all of that. Now bring your awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and this is behind the place where we urinate in the middle of the body. And focusing there, we do the vibration VUM. And here we press the ring finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath. VUM. Release the finger and continue. One last time. Now bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and here we do RUM, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. RUM. Release the finger and continue. Ram. Last time. Ram. Now bring your awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and there we do yum. And we press the index finger with the thumb. Yum. Release the finger and continue. Yum. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, and we keep the thumbs facing upward with the hands in a loose fist. Hum. Release the hand and continue. Hum. One last time. Hum. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we focus and do chum. So again, keep the thumbs up with a loose fist. Chum. Release the hand and continue. One last time. Top of the head, we do Om, focusing there right in the middle of the top of the head. Again, thumbs up with a loose fist. Take a deep breath in. Release your hands and continue. Now observe for yourself how there may be some difference in the body. The body may be feeling a little lighter, shoulders may be feeling a little less stiffer, and the head may be feeling a little clearer. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So for this, those of you who know can start, and those of you who are new, you can bring your focus to the throat. When we say bring your focus to the throat, specifically we mean focus on the hole that is in the bottommost part of the mouth that connects into the neck. So with your eyes closed, if you focus there and make a big smile as the cheeks come out, you will feel a slight stretch in that throat, in that hole. Focus on that stretch and inhale and exhale in a comfortable pace. And observe as you inhale, you will feel like a sucking sensation because of the stretch in the throat. And when you exhale, it will feel like a reverse sucking sensation. So please continue. And those of you who are on video, I can see whether you're doing it right or not, and I will correct you if needed. Continue. All of you are doing reasonably well. Continue. Now we go on to our respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness behind the sternum in the middle of the chest, and from there, feel a rising vibration that goes through the middle of the body and out of the head. That rising vibration is only a visualization, and it feels like 3 syllables: Haim, Em, Am. So feel mentally a flow, Haim, Em, Am, Haim, Em, Am, Haim, Em, Am, going out of the top of the head. So you don't really say it, it's only visualize it. And remember, there is no correlation with the breath. Breath is unconscious breathing, which we normally do when we are not focused on the breath. Now we go on to the circulation mantra. So bring your awareness to the chest and the lungs, and mentally feel the chest and the lungs are vibrating with the sound Haim, 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 Haim. Just visualize that. Now let's go on to our spinal alignment exercise, starting with the neck. Bring the hands behind the back. For those of you who like it to be a little more intense, others can keep it loose. And as you inhale, expand the chest and pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, gently tilt your head, bringing one ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, go towards the other shoulder and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back up. And as you exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder and continue. With each inhalation, try to expand the chest and pull back the shoulders and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. With the next inhalation, lift up the chin and take it all the way back. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. Inhale back. And exhale, chin down towards the chest and continue. Last exhalation, chin down to the chest. Then release the hands and we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle. Exhale, complete the circle and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And then we go in the reverse direction. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And now we go on to the shoulder exercises. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, let's let's stretch the hands out, palms facing the floor. Inhale, lift up the palm and extend out the fingers. Exhale, take the thumb in and make a downward facing fist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale, exhale. Keeping the fist, we go around the wrist. Inhale and exhale. And continue. Last breath, inhale and exhale. Then we go reverse. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Now bring the elbows in line with the chest, with the shoulders, hands in a loose fist. And as you inhale, go around the wrist and open out the palms. And as you exhale, make the fist again and come down. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Last inhale and exhale. Now let's go reverse. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Now interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale the other way. Inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now get hold of your elbows behind your head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow. Inhale, come back up, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, release. And this time, bring the hands behind your back. Get hold of your elbows. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders, expand the chest. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. And exhale, twist to the other side. And continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now we get hold of our hips behind the back or the hands just behind. And from here, as we inhale, we push on one hand and make a backward arch. And exhale, come forward. Now inhale, push on the other hand and make a backward arch. And exhale, come forward. And continue, alternating side. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we cross one leg over the other and holding the knee that is on the top. As you exhale, cross it over and pull it in and turn the head the other way. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Inhale, release. And let's cross over the other leg. Last exhalation, pull and turn. Now, let's stand up. And as you inhale, we bend at the knee. And those of you who need to hold something for keeping the balance, you can hold. And as you inhale, just bend your knee and exhale, come up. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, for those of you who don't have good balance, you can be seated and doing the pelvic bend. Others, when you're standing position, bring your hands behind the back, get hold of the elbows, and as you inhale, expand the chest and pull back pull back the shoulders and lift up the chin high. And as you exhale, pushing the butt out, lean forward from the hip. Keep your feet shoulder width apart or wider, inside of the feet parallel to each other, and stay in that position, inhaling and exhaling. As you inhale, come up slowly and take the seat. And now, as you inhale, lift up the pelvis, lift up the shoulders, and as you exhale, rotate the shoulder back, both shoulders back, and come down as the hips relax. So inhale, hips up, shoulders up, exhale, rotate back, and come down, relax. Continue. Now pause for a moment, and as you inhale, bring your awareness right in the middle of the brain, behind the upper part of the forehead. And when you exhale and relax, feel the awareness going downwards towards the hands and the legs. So let's do it that way. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, just feel how the two nostrils are breathing. If they feel about the same or different. If you exhale onto a shiny surface like a CD or your phone, if they feel equal, then in which case you're good. So those of you for whom it's not equal, you want to do the alternate nostril breathing, but I suspect that most of you it is going to be equal. So I'll give you a minute or two to do the alternate nostril breathing. So if you're doing it, close one nostril, inhale from the other nostril, and visualize the awareness crossing over to the opposite side. And as you complete the inhalation, bring the awareness to the middle of the brain, just behind the forehead at the hairline. And as you exhale from the other nostril, feel the visualization going as if the exhalation is going that way. Inhale from that side, come to the middle of the head, and exhale that way. Do that kind of visualization. Those of you who feel that the air is balanced in the two nostrils, simply as you inhale, visualize the awareness going to the middle of the head, exhale, going downward, and that's good enough. Now we go on to our deep breathing, Bhastrika Pranayam. So the bellows breath. So you can have one of two hand positions, palms in the belly, or you can have a loose fist with the elbows by the side of the chest. When you begin inhalation, feel the belly come out as the lower lung breathes. And as you continue to breathe, feel the chest expand. And then finally, as the upper lung breathes, the shoulder pulls back. And if you have your hands in this position, as the shoulder chest expands, lift up the elbows, and as the upper lung breathes, take the shoulder back and open out the palms. And as you exhale, close the fist and come down. And if you keep it in the belly, you know what to do. So let's go. 1, inhale. Exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 16, exhale. 17, exhale. 18, exhale. 19, exhale. And 20, exhale. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed, and observe the sensations within. It is just 6:30, and those of you who want, you can leave. But I'm going to share with you some programs that are coming this weekend and other things that are there. We had an email that went out, and I don't know whether Bal Mukund has all the information posted there. There are two International Day of Yoga programs this Sunday. One is organized by the Indian Embassy in Washington, D.C., and I'll paste this with the Facebook link, Zoom link, and all of that is there. The other is that is at 10 a.m. in the morning, and the other is at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, which is our scientific forum. And then in addition to these two for the weekend, the other things that continue are our daily online yoga, which will be uninterrupted. And then, of course, the October retreat and our measured yoga therapy training, which is coming in fall. All of this information has gone out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this entire thing in the chat box so you can use it. Oh, the chat box is not big enough to take everything, but you do have the International Day of Yoga that came through over there. I will do a second chat box thing over here and it'll come through. Okay.
Nothing came, Dr. Rajan. Did it go to somebody personal?
No, 1 second. Let's see. Okay.
Dr. Rajan, can you please send it out as an email? Because the chat box will disappear when some.
It has gone out as an email to our email list, but that doesn't include the people who are here. So I'm going to forward the information to Bal Mukund. So
Yeah.
Bal Mukund can send this to as part of this in the email tomorrow, which is good enough.
Yeah, I think there is a item number 5 or item number 6. The registration link for the International Day of Yoga is already there in your daily reminder
Actually,
email.
you have it only for the scientific forum, right?
Yeah, I think the 2 o'clock onwards. There's another one.
Yeah, there is another one, 10 o'clock, organized by the Indian Embassy.
Oh,
So
okay.
that is the one I'm pointing out. So there is a lot of information here.
Okay.
Please send it out in the update the list and include all of this in there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I've just forwarded the email to you.
Thanks.
Okay, so let's go on to the second round of Bhastrika. So those of you who are continuing, keep a loose fist, elbows by the side of the chest. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed, and observe the sensations with you. Now let's go on to the last round of the Bhastrika Pranayama. Loose fist. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed and observe the sensations with it. Now we go on to meditation. Make sure you're seated comfortably and you feel you have a good back support, and stretch out your legs if you need to. And mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. With that as the thought, if you have a personal mantra, focus on it. If you don't have a personal mantra, visualize a rising vibration from the middle of the chest going upward and out of the top of the body. And it feels like the vibration Haim Em Om. It's a modification of the respiratory mantra. Instead of Haim Em we are doing Haim Em Om. Feel the vibration flowing through on the top, and Om will play in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And that, with that as the thought, become aware of your senses from the top of the head down to the tip of the toes. And whenever you're ready to come out of, to open your eyes, raise your hands up and look straight into the palm of your hands. We have 5 minutes to go, and I see Rakesh Dhawan has hands up. If you have a question, please unmute yourself and ask. I presume you may have questions about the programs this weekend. So if so, please unmute yourself and speak up.
Rajan, I'm good.
You're good. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
If there are no questions, then in which case we can end the session. See you all tomorrow. Namaste.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rajanji. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank
Good
you,
evening,
Doctor.
yoga.
Thank you.
Namaskar, everybody.
Bye,
Have a nice
everybody.
weekend.
Have a nice weekend,
Thank you,
everybody.
Thank you.
Nice day. Nice day. Bye, Bal Mukund जी. टाइम हो गया लगता है.
आप म्यूटेड हैं बाल मुकुंद जी।
हाँ चलिए ठीक है, नमस्कार, बाय बाय।
ओके, नमस्ते।
आज जल्दी खत्म हो गया सब कुछ। हाँ
Yeah.
हाँ।